through it. It's time. Our special meter is up, and it's time to Hadouken. The Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss match got restarted because it was turned into a tag team match. Okay. Commercial in between Kofi Kingston against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens matches. Okay. A match started after the commercial when it was booked on Miz TV. Okay. The only way this it also happened after an elimination during the tag match. Okay, you can't have elimination matches every week. You can't have 2 out of 3 falls matches every week. The only way it could have been even funnier is if the lights go out when Shane McMahon is on the top ropes. They go to commercial. They come back. They come back on. Shane's still up there.
Now that I'd like to see. I'd like to see that.
I would love to see. Maybe it's Otis next week. And a match starts and he puts somebody up in a suplex. Yeah. They go to a commercial. And during the entire commercial, he has actually sat the guy down.
Yes.
But then he picks him back up for when the commercial comes back on.
Yes.
I would love that.
Yes.
This whole show, Alex, seemed like a test run on how many ways can we think of to not have wrestling during commercials. Now, when I first heard this rule, I was like, oh, they're not going to do commercials during matches. And that's kind of true. But more specifically, they just don't want to wrestle during commercials. Right. We'll see how this plays out on SmackDown with the picture-in-picture. What are you thinking about this, Alex?
Well, I mean, listen, if I never have to hear Michael Cole go, oh, and it looks like blank has taken control of this match. When match rolls on Raw.
That's a good point, Alex.
As long as I never have to hear that again, I'm kind of okay with it. But here's a wacky, crazy idea. How about you figure out a way to do a whole match in between commercial breaks? How about you do like entrances or whatever? Like the matches don't need to be 20 minutes long. Maybe occasionally they will, and you'll find a way to restart it or whatever. But if the matches are like 8-minute sprints, you could do the whole match in between the commercials. You know, you could do that, and then you wouldn't need to do like.
Or hey, you don't have to have entrances all the time.
Right, that's also true. You know, like it's. I don't know, but I'm willing to see where they go from here, but it seems to me they've spent all their ideas. And I'm with you as well. They can't do elimination matches and then restart matches. They can't do 2 out of 3 falls matches every week. It's just going to become weird. Like here's what I think they could go back to doing is making TV matches have time limits, like the old TV title did on WCW. And then you could have fun, cool ways of like guys in the last 30 seconds, like scrambling to get pinfalls and stuff. You could do things like that so that the thing has to happen between the commercial breaks. And that's why we have this 10-minute time limit. That could be, that would be kind of a new fun thing to watch.
Yeah, it's a Vince McMahon thing. And I even put in my article, like, hey, this is the way that things are right now, but so was Hour 3 of Raw is going to look and feel different. And I talked to so many people backstage that were like, that used the buzzword, it's Raw. Okay.